I'm using this Formalizer tool to turn my thoughts into any tone. Let's say I want to talk to my colleague. I need your input by tomorrow. I can make it more professional, more polite, and so on. I can also adjust the spiciness level. If I want to be more gentle, I put just one spice and then press convert. It would read, I would appreciate your input by tomorrow. Let's say if I want to be more firm, and I press convert, it reads, I kindly request your input by the close of business tomorrow. Okay, so this sounds more firm. If I want to be more sarcastic, I can adjust the spiciness level to 5. Let's see what it comes up with. Oh yeah, because obviously your inputs are just so crucial that my entire existence revolves around them. Here, so you can see that this is really sarcastic. So, by using this formalizing tool, it can actually give you an output much quicker than typical AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini. If you use Gemini or ChatGPT, you can give one input, and then if you want to change it, you have to type an entire command again for the change of tone. However, with this tool, you can straight away just press any type of tone that you want and then adjust the spiciness level. The tool that I'm introducing is called Goblin Tools. Hey, this is Empowered Liion, and I'm going to show you how this tool can boost your productivity in day-to-day tasks. First, go to Google and then you just type Goblin Tools. You'll see this Magic To Do or Goblin Tools. Click on the first one and you'll come to this page. I will go through about these tools if you later on. Now, you can come to Formalizer. This is what we were using at the beginning of the video. There are many other features here. Let me just walk through with you about the compiler tool next. This is to compile your braindump into a list of tasks. You can just type anything that comes up from your mind. For example, let's say I am thinking about losing weight by running, but I have too much work to do. Now, this is a goal I want to achieve, but there are some intermediate goals in between. How do these two turn into tasks? I just press on the button and it shows up. The first task is, I'm thinking to lose weight by running. And the second task is, I have too much work to do. This is super obvious, but the magic is behind it. I can send the result to the Magic To Do tool, and it is already sent here. I can press Go See. These are the two tasks that the Goblin tools assign to me. What is great about this tool is that you can ask it to add minor tasks. You can break down the items into more subtasks so that you know exactly what you want to do. For example, I can even switch the order. I'm thinking to lose weight by running. I break down this item, and you can see here from just one main task, it is split into more than 10 subtasks. Of course, you can edit, you can even delete the essentials ones. Not just about that, I can even create subtasks within a subtask. For example, about warming up between each run. What do I need to do for the warm-up? I can break down this. Put on appropriate workout clothing, lace up running shoes. Of course, these are common sense. Stretch your muscles. Breathe deeply. Do leg swings. Perform high knees. These are the actionable items that you can see, subtasks within a subtask. You can go on further and further, it will just create more layers for you. What you can do also is to edit the task it. Create a running schedule. On what apps? You can just customize your own to-do list. Like, I'm using Strava to track my run schedule. So this is about the first to-do list. I'm thinking to lose weight by running. Now, if I want to move on to the second main task, I have too much work to do. What is the appropriate step to achieve them? Can make a list of all the tasks, prioritize the task, eliminate distractions, stay organized, seek help or delegate tasks if necessarily to know how I can seek help or how I can delegate my task. Can I press on breaking now? Can help communicate with team members, identify tasks to delegate, assign tasks to team members. After the tasks are here, what you can do next is you can actually estimate the time required for one task. So, for example, Make a list of all the tasks. What is the estimated time needed? I can go to the right side and press Estimate. It shows me about 30 minutes. What is more amazing is that you can go to the bottom right and you can change here. You can estimate the time for all the tasks. It is showing me for each task what the time required is. Look at the second main task. I have too much work to do. To solve this problem, or at least to see some progress on this problem, it takes like 1 day and 9 hours. If you do everything within this main task, it will take you 1 day to see some results on how to reduce your workload. I'm thinking to lose weight by running. And these are all the things you need to do, and it takes like 49 days and 21 hours. It is obvious that you can actually see results or your progress to lose weight in 1.5 months to 2 months. This is a reasonable time frame. Now, of course, if you don't want to see the time estimates, you can clear all the estimates. Because I know that you are using other forms of task tracking apps like Microsoft Outlook or Google Calendar, you definitely have to export this out. You won't be recording and tracking your tasks over here. There's this sync button at the bottom left. Pressing on it, it shows experimental feature, use at your own risk. I wouldn't want to use this because it is very unstable and you won't likely look into these to track your task. Instead, you can press on the share button on the right, and there are quite a few options like save to file, print, export to Todoist template, export to ICL file. Personally, I've tried some of these, but I don't think they are useful except just one, which is export to Todoist template. This is actually the one that is really working. By the way, if you've tried others and they work, do let me know in the comments below so it can benefit others and myself as well. You can export everything on this task, including the estimation, into Todoist. I can just press export to Todoist template, and I can just save it. The last part of this walkthrough is to show you how to access Todoist and import the tasks that we got from Goblin tools. Right now, I'm at google.com. Just search for Todoist. And this is a free tool for personal use. You can press Start for free, and then sign up. I'm just using my Google account to sign up. Now, after you have logged into Todoist, if you are an existing user, of course, you will have your own projects and tasks. If you are new, this is what you will see. We can navigate to the left and see My Projects. You can add a new project. Type the name of the project, Running and Reduce Workload. I can add this as my project, and this is now empty. What you can do is navigate to the left side, and there are 3 dots. You can press on it and choose Import from CSV. What you can do next is to navigate to the file that you downloaded just now, or you can just drag and drop here. I'm dragging the magic Todoist CSV file that I downloaded just now, and it is taking time for it to import. There you go. This is the exact same list of tasks that you saw over at Goblin Tools, and it is now imported into Todoist. This is how you can track your progress. Todoist can actually be integrated with other calendars, so you don't need to keep track of different apps for your tasks. This video is focused on Goblin Tools, so I won't talk too much about how to integrate your Todoist with your existing calendars. Coming back to this Goblin Tools, there are other things that you can explore, like Judge. Am I misreading the tone of this? It can tell you the real meaning of what a person says about something. Estimator, which is something that we have tried just now about estimating the time for a task. Chef, put all the ingredients that you have. You can come up with different food, the different recipes that you can cook. It is fun to explore Goblin Tools, a powerful suite for everything from refining your communication to planning your day, your meals, and even deciphering someone's true intentions. I'm constantly discovering new ways to use these tools, and I'm sure you will too. Head over to Goblin Tools and start experimenting. You might be surprised at what you can accomplish. Click here for more videos that you may like in Empowered Liion. See you soon.